All right, it is, I think, September 30th. And we are going to do a walkthrough where we are right now. There's still some paint and trim. You'll see blue things all over the place that need to be done. But we got plumbing yesterday, and so we have a functional kitchen. Obviously, lots of cleanup. Just see all the paint and trim and stuff that needs to be fixed. I don't want to totally clean up and move in when they're going to come back through and paint. Like all the ceilings are pretty much being redone. This room, you can see they've mudded again, so they're going to take care of the stretch marks on the ceiling. So, but the big holdup on all this is over here around this corner. This door was supposed to be replaced. The door was on order, blah, blah, blah. We're just going to trim out the existing door until we're ready to buy a new door. We're kind of done with being in a construction zone. Get the paint and drywall out, negotiate the issues, and get it all done. So some of the issues have been fixed. Every time they fix an issue, though, they come in and create a new one. So we're just over it, and we're gonna just get discount and correct the issues ourselves. Of course, we have to find all the issues. Here is the granite. Obviously, it's really cluttered up. A bunch of stuff from boxes left from the plumber being here yesterday and last night's dinner. But it is there. The dishwasher has a load of clean dishes in it. Woohoo! Loving this dishwasher, by the way. GE. Wonderful. The stove has been pretty good, too. The only issue is there's some issues with the racks in the stove. So this rack, totally awesome on rollers. These racks, apparently they changed the design later, and they get, you can see it's stuck, and then when you push it, there's a stop back there that's supposed to stop it. Well, it goes, if it twists just a little bit, it's too narrow or something, it goes past it and hits the back of the oven. So that's the one issue with the GE. We still have this issue. I don't know if this will focus. Well, you can see the trim had to be torn off here for this, but we're going to change that trim anyway. So, but you can see this cupboard still really banged up. Doors are still way out of line. When they tried to line up doors over there, I don't know if you can see, they totally jacked up the spacing of the handles. So some little things. But overall, a functioning kitchen. Everything's plugged in. Everything's working. There's water to the fridge, which we've never had in our life. There's a running faucet. Look at this, running water. The sink is in with dirty dishes in it already. We did find a new issue yesterday. They had obviously put this on wrong and then tried to fill in the holes. So on the back side, you have extra holes. So we're going to have to address that. But overall, we're getting very, very close to finish line. We obviously have our table in now. We haven't got the chairs yet because there's still, you know, you can see drywall work going on, and there's not a lot of room in here, so we haven't put chairs in here. But that is where we stand, and here is your holistic look at the dirty kitchen that we've got to get ourselves that butcher block sealed. Oh, and one last thing, I'll give you a look at the stovetop. So this is a Samsung stovetop. It has a optional wok ring here. It has this griddle that sets over 2 burners. And you can see, I'll turn it on, we have functioning, really, we do, we have functioning, there we go. And this, if you turn it down to low, it becomes a single little burner. And as you turn it to medium, the second burner comes on, and then of course high. We haven't adjusted yet. So it's a 5-burner stove with the middle burner doing 2 things, and it comes with a wok ring and a grate. All right, well, thank you for spending your time in my little kitchen. And hopefully here in the next week or so, I'll be able to put a, okay, here we are, we've moved in picture.